Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course, forces longer passes through the aerial route. So all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly effective.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Onkulu gets into a dangerous position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets the better of his man. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Rincon. Gomez. Atalanta have it back, and they can go again. Danger averted for now.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid.
Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Josip Ilicic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. Hatterbaugh goes for the cross. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks to clip it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Atalanta seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Ilicic gets it back. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Pasalic. And there's a long ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's gone for it! It's there! And Atalanta go in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Atalanta take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pasalic, out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Now can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's...
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Torino don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Rincon tries to locate someone up front. Hatterbohr, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ilicic looks to dink one in. Zapata. Durant. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's Zapata. Now it's Pasalic! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's been taken short. Defence has got rid of that. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Ilicic. And it's got through. Gomez. And that has been cleared. Pasalic. Gomez. And here's Zapata. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Durant puts it into the middle. He's had a go! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Atalanta grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Ansaldi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Baselli. Mite. De Silvestri. Mite. Nice one too. Aimed in towards the centre. 2 minutes to be added on. Zapata. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponent. There are a few waiting for it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Torino obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once